We are really excited in Madrid. Real Madrid is Champions League. We are focused because it's our competition. We have to defend our house. We are the founders. We have 13 titles. Any game of Champions League is our game. We have to win, and the fans are always close to the team only in Champions League games. In the league, it's different. Close to the stadium, in the 3 or 4 streets around Santiago Bernabéu Stadium will be maybe 100,000 people just waiting for our bus. Just to say, we are here with you, this is a battle, you won't be alone, okay? Not only Liverpool fans never walk alone. In Madrid, they'll never walk alone. It will be a great game because we are in a bad mood with PSG after the summer not signing of Mbappé, and it's our enemy, not a rival, our enemy. But they are focused in the Champions League. And remember, against Manchester City, these guys played the best game of the season. And against Real Madrid, they deserve to win that game again. This season was the worst game of the season, and maybe one of the worst games I've ever watched of Real Madrid. Courtois played one of the games of the season. And Real Madrid, I don't know what's happened. I know what's happened because I don't like Carlo Ancelotti. And I think that he was a coward in that game. He talked to the players and said, okay, we have a great team in front of us. We are not in our best moment of the season. Okay, let's try to contain PSG because we can wait. We call it a kind of Italian mentality. I mean, Carlo Ancelotti is not an Italian coach under the standard of the Italian coaches. I mean, he's not so defensive minded. But for that game, he wasn't ready for the game. And I think we are lucky because we weren't in Paris. We were still in Madrid, and somebody go in our name there, but we didn't compete. And for Real Madrid, it's not allowed to do that. And maybe Ancelotti, doesn't matter if he will win the Liga, maybe after that game, inside the club, inside the Real Madrid offices, they decide they need a change next season. Leo is a great player. He's one of the greatest of all time, and he destroyed us many times through the years, but he was overprotected in Spain. The referees were the best fans of Leo Messi in Spain. If you compare his development through the years in La Liga and in Champions League or with Argentina, the real level of Leo Messi was Champions League, and for the last 8 years, he did nothing. For me as a Real Madrid fan, he's a great player. I want him as far as possible of Real Madrid, for sure. It's a nightmare, but this Messi is done. Maybe he will score 3 goals, and we said, okay, he was doing nothing, just to say, okay, I'm done. And now it's like, okay, I'm here and I will destroy at home as usual. I think that Leo commit a mistake moving outside Barcelona. Maybe he will return in the future. The Sergio Ramos saga continues in Real Madrid. He's a legend in Real Madrid, and inside he loves to be in the center of all the cameras. Doesn't matter if for a good reason or for a bad reason. He's seriously injured. But he asked to Mauricio Pochettino about coming to Madrid as a part of the team. He will be on the bench. He will be waiting for problems, because if PSG will win the game, he will be celebrating in the middle of the pitch, his stadium, his fans, and then Real Madrid fans will be waiting for him just to say some bad words in Spanish that I don't have to say to you, but you can imagine. Of course, we will clap him, that's all. Will be different with Mbappé. Will be different because he will be our star. No matter what happens, even though he scored 4 goals, once the game will end, we'll say, Kylian, we are waiting for you, bienvenido. He's a player of Real Madrid. Anyway, he scored the first goal, and I hope he won't score more than one more goal, I think we'll have an extra time tomorrow. I pray for a win, but I think maybe 1-0, 2-1, something like that, a close margin to force the extra time. And in the extra time, Real Madrid is better because we have Italian Antonio Pintus in charge of the physical conditioning of the team. He's one of the best in the world, if not the best. We are faster, we are stronger at the end of the games. So an extra time won't be a bad news for us. Vinicius Junior, we need him. We need to score goals. And this guy is the only that create a lot of opportunities. Last year against Liverpool was so good, and Vinicius destroyed Liverpool in the first leg. This kind of game that this young man has right now is impossible to stop. It's him against the wall. Must be his game to say, okay, Mbappé is on the pitch, but the star, I'm the star of this game. Not Benzema, not Mbappé, not Modric, not Messi, no, myself. I'm the guy. Let's see what's happening.